Hello, everyone. A warm welcome to you, whether you're listening live or to the recording for this special abundance tapping call for entrepreneurs. This call is an introduction to the 7-week program that's starting. Is it next week? I think so. Yeah, on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. And we do abundance tapping, we do writing, we do dance, and then there's a get it done section too. So it's really wonderful for just getting you in action and clearing any blocks to whether it's attracting more clients or raising your rates or just really having a breakthrough on your abundance, up leveling your business. So as always, we'll start with a little visualization. So close your eyes, hands on your heart, 3 deep breaths. Taking a moment to set the intention of today's session. Thinking about what you want to let go of and what you want to bring in. Deep breath. And imagine you are walking along a beautiful white sandy beach. The sun is shining and the waves are lapping against the shore. And you're carrying this big, heavy backpack that's weighing you down. Full of current stresses, past hurts, and future fears and worries. Guilt, shame, anger, anxiety, grief, all the things we have as humans, disappointments, old beliefs such as I should be further ahead, I'm a failure, or I'm not lovable, or I'm not successful, whatever it is that's running you. What story are you running? And looking for evidence that it's true. And whatever we focus on, we can find evidence for both sides. So you realize how exhausting it is carrying these burdens, and you set this backpack down. And this whole weight is lifted off your shoulders. And you keep walking, calling your power back from all dimensions of time and space. It's safe to shine. It's safe to be you. And it's safe to relax and enjoy the journey. Listening to your inner wisdom each and every step of the way. Deep breath. As you give all your burdens, offering your whole life up to the divine, up to the universe, to God, whatever word resonates. Deep breath. You lie down in the sand, stretching your fingers and toes and loosening your jaw, inhaling deeply. Breathing in divine love into your mind, into your heart, into each and every cell of your body, showering yourself with tremendous love and compassion. It's safe to relax. It's safe to be you. It's safe to enjoy the journey. You know what to do. Taking a moment to connect with your younger self. Often, our younger self is freaked out or worried. So you're going to give that part of you a hug. Let them know, I love you. I will never leave you. I have your back. and ask them, what do you need today for your healing so that you feel safe, loved, and supported? And you're really getting your needs met. Deep breath. And it may be a hug. It may be rest or play or something else, something specific. Making a note, giving it to them there, now and there, now in this moment, or making a note to make sure you bring in what they need after this call. Placing them in your heart, letting them know, I love you. I will never leave you. I'm right here, and you can call on me anytime. Letting them know it's safe to go play. And be a little child. They don't need to worry about they don't need to worry about anything. You've got their back. Deep breath. Traveling down the timeline of your life to your future self. It's a year from today. There you are, living your best life. Give your future self a hug and ask them, what words of wisdom do you have for me as I move in the direction of my dreams? Any next right actions? What do I need to let go of? What actions do I need to take? What do I need to stop doing or start doing again that I've stopped doing? Remembering that creating our best life often is more to do with letting go and making space for more of what we want. Clearing out the clutter. Mind clutter, body clutter, physical clutter, schedule clutter, as you make space for more of what you want, for more miracles, more magic, more joy, more abundance, more love, more fun, more play. Giving your future self a hug. You can visit them anytime. Deep breath, coming back to your present self. Hands on your heart, asking, is there anything else I need for my healing today so that I feel safe, loved, and supported? And I'm really getting my needs met. Deep breath. Any next right actions? Cutting cords with any burden, sending love, giving them back to the universe, back to the divine. Anything that's stressing you out. Offering your whole life up to the divine. You do not need to do this all by yourself. Breathing in divine love into your mind, into your heart, into each and every cell of your body. Showering yourself with tremendous love and compassion. Safe to relax. It's safe to be you, and it's safe to enjoy the journey, listening to your inner wisdom each and every step of the way. You know what to do. You are safe and protected at all times. Good comes out of challenges, and good lies before you. deep breath. Safe to be powerful, peaceful, safe to expand your capacity to receive more joy, more abundance. More creativity, play, fun, and ease. More clarity, more faith, more trust. More love, more support. What if this was your best year yet? Safe to relax, safe to be you. Life loves you, all is well. Stretching your fingers and toes, loosening your jaw. And a warm welcome to you all again, whether you're live or listening to the recording. So good to be with you. Couple of things. So this is an introduction, as I mentioned, to the abundance tapping for women entrepreneurs. And then if anyone's listening and you're in San Francisco, tomorrow night I will be teaching abundance tapping, releasing procrastination, tapping into success and shining tomorrow night at the Center SF. And then another invitation, which I wanted to mention, is if you fancy coming to Costa Rica with me and Tosha Silva in May. Many of you know who Tosha is. She's written some amazing books, including Outrageous Openness, Letting the Divine Lead. And we'll be at Blue Spirit, which is a fantastic, it's the most magical retreat center I've been to, by the ocean and near the jungle. So come join us May the 24th. We do have some spots left. But if you'd like to come, just message me and I'll send you the link. Okay, so let's do some tapping, Krista. So good to see Krista. I haven't seen her in forever.
I know.
Let me just, oh, I've got my pen, good. Yeah, so tell me, there you are in your hammock, I love it. What would you like to let go of and bring in?
Actually, I think this is really cool timing because I'm going through a growth spurt for my therapy private practice where I'm in that phase where it gets real quiet and still before the burst,
Mhm.
and I basically like have done some restructuring, like realigning some of my values and making sure that like the clients I'm working with are aligned with values too. And so it's been, I had to like do some pruning and cut some things out. And so I'm in that about to grow phase. It's coming, but I hit anxiety like last week because I'm having a hard time marketing myself and like pushing myself out there. Yeah. So,
Mm. Fear of shining and being
oh,
seen.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah, 0 to 10.
Yeah. I think it's a 7.
Where do you feel that anxiety in your body?
Mm. Honestly, like I don't know if it's because I'm just happy to be here, but a little in my cheeks, but also in my chest. But like I feel kind of like anxious to smile, or there's something about the shining part coming through there.
What's your theory? It's very common people have their gifts and as entrepreneurs, and we just want to do our work, but the marketing piece can be really challenging and there can be a strong tendency to hide out. Tell me what your theory is specifically, if there's anything you want to share that's in the way of you, because I know how brilliant you are. Like, what's in the way of you putting yourself out there?
Um, well, that statement counters the thought I had. But I think it is something about worth, but like market value, like the market value of therapist is pretty high, like the hourly rate. But I work a lot of times with clients who can't pay that, and that's what I value doing. So I there's a rub there on like I would like to have a core base of clients that will pay me more so that I can work with clients who can pay me less. Um,
Yes.
so I'm having a hard time getting to the more that'll pay me more.
Mm. Are
Yeah,
you, are you charging a good amount and then giving the people that can't afford it a lower rate? Do you have a standard
essentially.
higher rate? Yeah, which that's the rate you're kind of,
Yeah, I'm calling in that rate, the higher
okay,
rate.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and just getting used to, because a lot of people, a lot of entrepreneurs do undercharge, and some pe business mentors will say, even double your rates just to get really,
Yeah.
to expand your
No.
mind to um what is possible, and just really standing in that your work is worthy and deserving, and it's really great to give people a special rate if they're on a budget.
Yeah.
So, okay, this is great. So, anything else you want to say?
No, I'm excited. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Even though part of me has all this anxiety and fear.
I'm so sorry. One more thing I do want to say. My
Yeah.
mom is in the hammock over here, so I want to tell her that she can follow along with me to
Oh,
tap.
great. Okay, great.
So, Mom, I'm going to talk, but you can kind of follow me and do the movements.
Oh, hi, Mom. Hi, Krista's mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Sorry.
Even though part of me
Even though part of me
has all this fear of shining and being seen,
has all this fear of shining and being seen.
all these blocks to making more money in my practice,
Yeah, all these blocks to making more money in my practice,
and I don't know how to let this go.
and I don't know how to let it go.
Maybe it doesn't seem possible.
Maybe it doesn't seem possible.
I wonder who I'd be without these blocks and
I
fears.
wonder, yeah, I wonder who I'd be without these blocks of fear.
And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
Close your eyes, everyone. Deep breath. Keep tapping. Even though part of me has all this fear and worry,
Even though part of me has all this fear and worry,
all this hiding out,
all this hiding out,
these blocks to a new level of abundance in my business.
these blocks to a new level of abundance in my business.
And part of me doesn't know how to let this go.
Part of me doesn't know how to let the blocks go.
I can't relax. I have to be on guard.
I can't relax. I have to be on guard. I have to hold on to the blocks.
And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
Deep breath. Even though part of me is so afraid of shining and being seen,
Even though part of me is so afraid of shining and being seen,
worried about what they think,
worried about what they think,
I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
Deep breath. And then we're going to the eyebrows. All these blocks to abundance.
All these blocks to abundance,
Side of the eyes, all this fear of shining and being seen.
all this fear of shining and being seen.
Underneath the eyes, part of me just wants to hide out.
Part of me just wants to hide out.
Nose, go away.
Go away.
Chin, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Collarbone, all this fear of hiding out. Sorry, all this fear of shining and being seen.
Yeah, all this fear of shining and being seen.
Deep breath, everyone. And you're all just tap on your collarbone and you're all on mute. So just have a little vent about your fears and worries. And Krista, anything else you want to add about how this is for you, this issue?
Mm. There's something about holding on to the blocks. Like I feel like my hand lately I've been having a lot of hand pain, so I'm thinking about like that I've been gripping these blocks and how to like let them go. Because
Mm,
I've been noticing my hands are tense and like just relaxing them. And so
mm,
now I'm thinking about like why am I holding on to these blocks? Like why are they helpful in some
Any
ways? But
theory?
yeah, I don't need them anymore.
Mm. I'm so tired of holding on to these blocks
I'm so tired of holding on to these blocks.
underneath the arms. It's exhausting.
Ugh, it's exhausting.
Rib cage, and I've suffered so much about this.
And I really suffered so much about this.
Two wrists together. I'd really love to feel safe to let it all go.
Mm. I'd really love to feel safe to let them all go.
Top of the head, let go of being general manager of the universe.
Let go of being general manager of the universe
Eyebrows, and give this to the universe to handle.
and give this to the universe to handle.
I don't need to do this all by myself.
I don't need to do this all by myself.
I'm giving this to the divine.
I'm giving this to the divine.
Letting go of fear and worry about what everyone thinks.
Letting go of fear and worry about what everybody thinks.
Chin, letting go of any anger or frustration about this situation.
Letting go of any anger or frustration about this situation.
Collarbone, letting go of any old guilt or shame about what I did or didn't do in the past.
Letting go of any old guilt or shame about what I did or didn't do in the past.
Underneath the arms, letting go of this loss of power.
Letting go of this loss of power.
Rib cage, it's safe to relax about everything.
Oh, it's safe to relax about everything.
Two wrists together and trust the divine order of my life.
And trust the divine order of my life.
Top of the head, that good will come out of any challenges.
That good will come out of any challenges.
And good lies before me.
And that good lies before me.
That I am safe and protected at all times.
That I'm safe and protected at all times.
It's safe to relax and enjoy the journey.
It's safe to relax and enjoy the journey.
Listening to my inner wisdom each and every step of the way.
Listening to my inner wisdom each and every step of the way.
I know what to do.
I know what to do.
Calling my power back from all dimensions of time and space.
Calling my power back from all dimensions of time and space.
It's safe to shine and be seen.
It's safe to shine and be seen.
I'm allowed to shine and succeed.
I'm allowed to shine and succeed.
I deserve to shine and succeed.
I deserve to shine and succeed.
I give myself permission to shine and succeed.
I give myself permission to shine and succeed.
I love shining and succeeding.
I love shining and succeeding.
I love sharing my gifts with the world.
I love sharing my gifts with the world.
And I love being paid really well for my services.
And I love being paid really well for my services.
And people love paying me well.
Ooh, people do love paying me well.
It feels so good to expand my capacity to receive.
It feels really good to expand my capacity to receive.
My perfect divine clients.
My perfect divine clients.
And a whole new level of abundance.
And a whole new level of abundance.
I love working less and earning more.
I love working less.
Anything else you want to let go of or bring in?
Just fear. Okay, fears of in-person work.
Mm.
I am so online now with my work, and I really long to be outside more. It's nice to be online because then I get to be outside when I want. But I'm really like thinking about taking my work back outside, and yeah, so calling in a pathway to like taking the work back outside with ease.
Mm. You mean in person, yeah?
Yeah, outside though, because I want to do more nature-based work.
Oh,
So nature-based
yeah.
therapy.
That
Yeah,
is such a good idea because
Yeah.
there's so much power in nature.
you
Mhm.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, I am ready to call in my perfect clients
I'm ready to call in my perfect clients
for my outside nature work.
for my outside nature work.
And I'm letting go of any struggle.
I'm letting go of any struggle.
What if it could be easy?
What if it's easy?
What if it could be easy and effortless?
Oh, what if it could be easy and effortless?
I love feeling relaxed and calm.
I love feeling relaxed and calm.
So grateful for the good.
I'm so grateful for the good.
And I celebrate how far I've come.
And I celebrate how far I've come.
I love being me.
I love being me.
And I love being paid well for my services.
I love being paid well for my services.
I'm allowed to make a lot of money.
I'm allowed to make a lot of money.
I deserve to make a lot of money.
I deserve to make a lot of money.
It's safe to make a lot of money.
It is safe to make a lot of money.
I give myself permission to make a lot of money.
I give myself permission to make a lot of money.
It feels so good to make a lot of money.
Feels so good to make a lot of money.
Then I can give back
Then I can give back.
without depleting myself.
Yeah, without depleting myself.
Yeah, I love feeling aligned with being prosperous.
Yes, love feeling being aligned with being prosperous.
Everything is working out perfectly.
Everything's working out perfectly.
What if this was my best year yet?
What if this was my best year yet?
I'm so excited about this new chapter.
I am really excited about this new chapter.
I am ready now.
I'm ready now.
Life loves me.
Life loves me.
Hands on your heart, 3 deep breaths, everyone. Taking a moment to connect with your younger self, adult self, giving your younger self a hug. And just checking in with her, saying, you don't need to worry about anything. I've got you. And it's safe for you to go relax and play. And I will take care of this. And it's safe to shine and be seen. Safe to be a little girl. I got this. And call on me when you need me. Deep breath. Traveling down the timeline of your life, again, to your future self. There you are, shining, being seen, a whole new level of abundance. You're doing your outside work. Maybe you've got some groups. You're very prosperous, and you have a lot of time and space for yourself too. There's a lovely balance between work and play. Give your future self a hug and ask her, what words of wisdom do you have for me as I move forward around this? Deep breath. Anything she wants to say?
Yeah, make this flyer that I avoided making by jumping into this class and put it out.
Okay, that can be the
Yeah.
next right action.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. Yeah, but it was also like share it a little more locally because
Yeah,
I'm so online based, so trying to pull it in more local.
yeah. And also
Yeah.
just, I don't you talk to people wherever you go and just share what you do. Because
Yeah.
I always believe like wherever I go, everyone's dealing with something, they're
Mhm.
struggling. Everyone's got a struggle. And I kind of have the belief, you know, everyone could use my services in some way
Mhm.
or another.
Yeah.
So, and it's just coming back to being of service. Like,
Mhm.
how can I best support you? But connection is so important.
Mhm.
And actually talking live to people
Yeah.
and maybe doing a free event in your hometown,
Yeah. Yep.
right? And
Yeah.
then that's really a way I grew my business, was doing live events. And is that how I met
Oh,
you?
yep. Yep. Through Scarlet Sage in the old days.
Ah, yes, that's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
See, and if and I love it because it's so nice. Like you said, it's really lovely to be in person. And I still do live events, and it's lovely. I mean, I love the online, but there's
Yeah.
something a deeper level of magic even in
Mhm.
person. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
You are so welcome. How are you feeling 0 to 10? This fear of shining and being
Mhm.
seen.
I think I'm at like a 4. Yeah,
Excellent.
it's really lower, or yeah.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I don't know the shiny. If then well, at first I was like, oh wait, what did I rate my shine last time? So I guess it's just inversed. I think I'm at like a 9 or a 7 for shining now, like wanting to shine, if that makes sense. But a 4 for fear of it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're wanting to shine, but you're at a 4 with the fear.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I'm at like a higher rate of wanting to shine now.
Great.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what's the remaining fear? The 4. What makes it a 4?
Just like the demand of the work and the focus. I don't want to focus. I just want to land.
Yeah.
So I'll pull in something to help me focus in this next like hour. Um, but yeah.
Yeah, that can be part of Excuse me. There's part of us that's like, of course I want to follow my purpose and do my thing, and another part's like, I don't want to. I don't
Yeah, they
work.
definitely.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just want to play and have fun and chill.
Yep.
And it's really good to tap on that. Like, even though
Yep.
part of me doesn't want to work, and just acknowledge that, like, go
Mhm.
away, leave me alone.
Ooh,
And
yeah, yeah.
the way you can build your business, onto a new level is with rock solid boundaries, so that you don't overextend yourself and get burnt out. Because it's really important that yeah. And maybe you'll do some group nature work too. That could be
Yep.
good, and that would be
It's true.
an up
It is
level.
what I am doing an in-person group in Zion in a few weeks. And I'm really excited because it's been online work, but I'm doing it but it's so far and it's like with people I don't know. So I've been really thinking about how I can do it more here. So you're spot on. You
Oh,
picked up what I was putting down. So
that's
yeah,
wonderful. How cool. I love that you're
yeah,
doing that. So you're taking some really good steps.
yeah, yeah.
And then you've probably still got some tapping videos on Fear of Shining, or I could send you some, but I would tap on it daily, just like, and the
Mhm.
resistance, you've got the 21-day abundance with that
That's my
resist.
prescription.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
video number one, the resistance, and like, I don't want to, I want to hide out, go away, leave me
yeah.
alone, all of that. Yeah. It's so good to
Um,
see you.
Thank
And
you.
yeah,
Thanks y'all for
hopefully,
tapping.
what was that?
I just said thanks to everybody for tapping with me.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
so good to have you. And then I don't know whether you're free on the Wednesdays. It's 10 a.m. Pacific, but it is recorded if no, you're working. Yeah. Well, if you're interested in the recordings, they can be, a lot of people do the recordings and they're just as powerful. So, but I'm so happy I got to see you. All right, my darling. So this is like a shorter round of abundance tapping today, but when we do the classes, they're actually 90 minutes. And so we'll do the visualization, we'll do some writing, which is really amazing for clearing the mind and connecting with the divine. Um, and then we do some dance inspired by Koya, just to shake it out and clear the energy. And then there's the get it done section, which is 30 minutes long, which is so helpful if you have trouble taking action, where it's actually half an hour, you say what you're going to do, and then you come back and check in at the end. So I'm loving the format of those things, that combination of tapping and dance and get it done. So for those of you who are interested, let me put the and for those listening to the recording too, you can go to katewinch.com, click on live events, and there's an extra early bird special. If the 7-week program is 444, but if you sign up today, it's 222. And we start next week, Wednesdays, beginning of April, after the eclipse. All the heavy energy is cleared out, and we will be in Aries and just taking action and moving forward. So sending you lots of love. If you have any questions, reach out, drink lots of water. And I'm here. I'm going to stay on if anyone has any questions. Sending you so much love.